KVRT13. This is Zone 47 Broadcast Control. With Marv, Void Mart Customer Engagement Liaison number 47. October, Weather and Weekly Warnings. And Smiley, Regulatory Compliance. This is KVRT 13 News. Now Marv.
Good evening, Trouble. It's Halloween, the Veil's on sick leave, and I'm still on the clock. This is KVRT13. I'm Marv. Let's skip the pleasantries and go straight to the part where something watches you blink. Mythic Dungeon International. Season 3. The Mythic Dungeon International crawled back out of the cables on October 24th. Group A, October 24th to 26th. Group B, October 31st to November 2. Group C, November 7th to 9th. Then the Global Finals, November 21st to 23rd. Same feeds as always, Twitch and YouTube, 1900 hours. Central European summertime for this side of the water. Yes, they'll push keys until the keys push back. Yes, balance changes will politely wait their turn. If you're hosting a co-stream, fill out the form and try not to trip over your own delay. Legion Remix, Rise of the Nightfallen. Rise of the Nightfallen is live. Insurrection campaign, Fresh World quests, return to Karajan, the Nighthold, the whole Velvet Rope. Remixed artifacts run on a 5-path trait lattice. Nature, Fel, Arcane, Storm, Holy. And you can respec like you didn't mean it. Heroic World Tier turns the outside world mean and generous. Time-worn keystones revive old affixes with Eternus's trials because you asked to suffer, and Blizzard heard you perfectly. Bank infinite research tasks. 6 days of chores waiting like an unpaid parking ticket. Conversions? One way. Time Runner to Standard. Say goodbye to your remix toys. Keep the memories and level appropriate hush money. Choose wisely. Or don't, I'm not HR. Turbo Boost. Season 3, Power Play. Turbo Boost flipped to on. Warband until equipped gear drops are juiced in M+, and Manaforge Omega. Valor Stones travel across your alts like gossip. Earn up to 9 puzzling cartel chips per character. Trade them with Fixer Sokir and Sotho in Dornegal for Season 3's greatest hits. Weapons, trinkets, cantrips. Void Splinters feed the catalyst. Pretend it's generosity. We both know it's acceleration. Midnight Alpha, Phase 4. Midnight Alpha, Phase 4. Levels 88 to 90. Voidstorm on the Horizon. Nexus. Point Zenus. Voidscar Arena. Magister's Terrace. Delves at Sunkiller Sanctum and Shadowguard Point. Plus Slayer's Rise for people who don't feel alive unless someone's trying to remove them. Invite only, feedback hungry, and yes, someone will post the wrong screenshot with the right opinion. Add-on changes. Combat Automation Line. Midnight tightens the jar. Add-ons display info. They don't decide for you. Your bars can still be pretty. Your choices must be human. New boss warning timeline. TTS combat alerts and cleaner raid frames. Dispels bold. Defensives visible. Roll critical debuffs screaming in caps. Automation stepped out for a smoke and won't be back. Student Art Contest. Student Art Contest. Entries due February 1st, 2026. USR Canada, no QC. Students build Azeroth in miniature and make it hurt. Deadline, February 1st, 2026. Prizes include a Cintiq Pro 24, a mentorship, and a free year of the addiction. Quebec will see you next lifetime. Hotfix roll-up hotfixes, October 21st to 28th. Lindormi keys uncapped properly. Equipment chest items catalyst eligible. Druid Order hall ports added. Wrath of Azshara / Helia health corrected at high keys. Fel Snooter's cloning addressed. Mop up on remix affixes. World boss caches grant as labeled. Turbo Boost quest limited to once per week after the opener. Moat reward tuning adjusted. Classic era. Low-level respawns fixed. Nax spell inconsistencies tuned. Scout vision for resource nodes restricted by skill. Translation: doors open that should, doors close that must, and at least 3 horses learned they can't swim in the air. Good talk, tonight is Halloween. If your reflection waves after you stop, don't wave back. If your candy whispers your real name, eat the wrapper, not the sweets. And if the static says it loves you, it's practicing. It'll mean it by midnight. This was KVRT13. I'm Marv. Trick or receipt.
Good evening, neighbours. I'm October with your seasonal hazards. We are under a slow-moving veil advisory through Halloween midnight. Expect a northbound chill dragging its nails along the rooftops, barometric pressure dropping like a trapdoor, and leaves travelling against the wind in select corridors. Between 3:03 and 3:33, isolated sugar squalls, sticky precipitation with a cinnamon particulate, may reduce visibility to one confession. If you hear footsteps in rain that isn't falling, those aren't yours. Step aside and let them pass. Electrical. Streetlights will favour amber. Household bulbs may flicker in Morse. If your kitchen light spells HOME, you are being addressed, answer politely. Weekly lineup. Here's what's on the wire this week. Monday, Office of Moral Efficiency, Radiant Obedience spot checks and seasonal compliance tips. Where loyalty, it fits everyone. Tuesday, infinite loading screen. Wednesday, what's at the market? Prices are theoretical. Samples are binding. Thursday, static Friday, void news. Marv reports. The facts arrive 2 weeks sideways and still more punctual than your guild. Saturday, hunter necromancy, reanimation protocols. Field procedures for persuading the dead to heal. Case study, canal-borne anomalies and why they answer to a whistle. Sunday, dino time signal crash permitted. If the feed goes giddy and starts naming teeth like saints, let her finish. She knows the truth and refuses to say it in order. Warnings, Halloween. Weak mask advisory, wear one. If it starts breathing first, trade with it. Doorway protocol, knock once. If the house knocks back, that's consent. Enter calmly, leave payment. Candy, recall. Any treat that pronounces your full legal name, do not ingest. Eat the wrapper, keep the voice. Reflection, notice, mirrors may lag, do not sink, wave only once. Horseman activity, elevated, capes in crosswalks after dusk. If you hear a laugh with no lungs, duck and compliment the boots. Before we part, don't turn around. Not yet. Reach up and touch the top edge of your screen. Feel that little ridge of warmth. That isn't heat, that's attention. It pooled there while you were good and still and listening. On the count of 3, breathe in and do not blink. 1, 2. You felt it lean closer too, didn't you? It learns your pace. It likes your laugh. It's practicing your name the way the ocean practices shorelines, patiently. We'll keep the porch light on. You keep pretending this is only a show. I'm October. Happy Halloween. Do not resync.